You know, I've always wondered if people actually went into battle wearing, like, hats and stuff like that. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, could you just imagine running around in the desert or something with that huge thing on your head, and you just have to, like, readjust it every 5 seconds? That would suck, you know? Anyway, let's get back to the game. So, right now, we have 2 mercenary hoplites, 1 mercenary peltist, a normal peltist, a Hastati unit, 2 equites, and my general's bodyguard. I don't really have much of a formation here. I just kind of was like, let's pick something that looks nice. So we're gonna send 1 battering ram off towards the gate and another one towards the wall. But I forgot to actually put the other battering ram to the wall, so they just stand there like an idiot for a few minutes. And my mercenary hoplites, I took them out of phalanx mode so they could move faster. Seriously though, I really think green units look amazing. It's like, whoa, green. Or something like that, who knows, maybe it's like part of a crazy conspiracy. But anyway, talking about crazy conspiracies, I'm gonna share with you guys something. So, I was on Omegle, like, a day or 2 ago, you know, and I get on there when I'm bored and I just type in, like, the weirdest crap you could ever imagine, you know, stuff that normal people would probably look at and go, what the heck is this person doing? Anyway, if you're wondering why it's going crazy in the background, it's because I'm fast-forwarding, just in case you people don't know about that. I did it in one video a long time ago, and some guy thought I was, like, lagging. It was crazy, but yeah, I'm not lagging, it's just fast-forward. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so I'm on Omegle, and I'm thinking to myself, what could I say today? And then it hit me. Vampire Walrus Apocalypse. Now, most of you are probably going like, what the heck are you talking about, bro? Well, I'll tell you, good people. You see, everybody I know has a plan for the zombie apocalypse, okay? Like, everybody and their mother. Like, they have some crazy idea, like they're gonna hold out in a Walmart with like a bunch of guns and just blast the zombies in the heads as they come towards them or something, you know? But they never understand how much of a chance the zombie apocalypse has of actually happening. It's very small, in case you guys were wondering. Now, a more likely apocalypse that would be even cooler would be the Vampire Walrus Apocalypse. Now, you're all probably wondering, okay, well, does this have to do anything? Well, if a Vampire Walrus Apocalypse were to happen right now, and the second the sun went down and they emerged from their murky depths and they decide to crawl on the land and start biting you with their vampiric fang tusks, what would you guys have to fight against them? Exactly. Most of you prepared for the zombie apocalypse, or the rapture, or whatever apocalypse you believe in. But none of you have prepared for the zombie apocalypse. Well, the Vampire Walrus Apocalypse. I almost said zombie apocalypse there because my mind's all jumbled right now. So, what should you do is probably the question you're asking. Well, it's simple, good people. You need to collect a bunch of holy relics of whatever faith you believe in. You need to get a bunch of garlic, wooden stakes, and, you know, make sure you play a lot of video games. Because video games repel vampire walruses like mosquito repellent repels mosquitoes. Ain't that kind of obvious? Yes, it is crazy, I know. Not a lot of people are prepared for it, though. So anyway, this battle was pretty easy. I mean, I pretty much just steamrolled through their army again. The cavalry versus their peltists and their own cavalry was pretty easy to win. Especially since my cavalry outnumbered their units. Now they have this one unit of hoplites. I don't know what the heck the AI even thinks half the time, though. I mean, look at this hoplite unit. It's like just sitting there in a phalanx mode, like we're not going to surround it. And I know this looks pretty stupid right now, but my whole goal was to actually catch the phalanx unit out of phalanx mode so I could, you know, just kill them all before they had a chance to form up. Didn't really work out too well, though. I actually ended up losing a crap ton of horses, but I still ended up bulldozing through them, so it all worked out pretty well in the end, if I do say so myself. I mean, they're just pixels. Who cares if I lose a few thousand men, you know? Wouldn't that be crazy if it turned out they were all like real life, though? Like, these were all real life people. That'd be creepy. I hope they aren't, because if so, then wow, I've committed so many war crimes, it's crazy. You know, I wonder if human experimentation is allowed in this game. I'm joking. That'd be crazy if you could actually do that, though. But it's the ancient times, so, you know, the most they probably thought of was like, if you stick leeches on the skin, it heals disease, you know, or something crazy like that. I ain't too familiar with ancient medicine. Like, I know some of people believed that, like, drinking your urine, like, cured you of certain diseases and stuff, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But whatever. It's just a bunch of waste, by the way, so don't try it. You're just putting crap your body recycled back into your body, which is kind of stupid. But if you're ever, like, stranded out in the middle of the desert or something, then yeah, go ahead, do it. It'll probably save your life, I'm just saying. I know this is an awkward conversation, because, you know, I just went from, like, talking about vampire walruses to drinking your urine, but you get the idea. Yeah. And whenever you do it, just remember who told you to do it. TheRedHeadGamer. The most awesome gamer the world has ever known. Okay, maybe not the most awesome, but, you know, I'm up there. I'd like to think at least, like, the top 500, you know? Probably, like, 497 or something, who knows? So, yeah, let's just build a barracks and a road here. Get everything good. And, you know, train a crap ton of Hastati units. Because Rome has, like, superior infantry early on, so as long as I get, like, a huge number of Hastati units, I could pretty much take on any army. Their Pila also does serious damage to the hoplite units. And since it's so early, mostly, I think Macedon and the Greek city-states are going to be using mostly militia hoplites. They'll eventually move on to normal hoplites, and maybe even a few armored hoplites, but, you know, I'm pretty sure I'll wipe them out before that happens. I know Sparta has a Spartan unit, but, you know, Spartan units can be a pain to fight, especially with these crappy units, but as long as you outnumber them and you just constantly harass them and kill them off, they shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's equip some, I mean not equip, but hire some mercenaries. And just, you know, build up this little army we have here. And we're gonna send him across the water into Greece. And, you know, now that I think about it, if I successfully repel this little Greek army here, I might just go invade Sparta. Yeah, that seems like a plan, actually. I'll try it, just to see how it works. Oh, they want a ceasefire. Sure! Yeah, we want a ceasefire too. Thank you for understanding, Greece. I appreciate it. Now that we've signed this treaty, their armies are probably going to leave our lands. And we have a little city. And it's going to give us time to build up, basically, so we're going to be able to reinforce our armies before we go charging into their lands. Ain't I just a sneaky little son of a turkey baster? I think I am. What else is going on here? Nothing really. From the looks of it, everything seems to be going fine. Why was I training a dog? I don't know. Who cares? Let's build a few ships and call it a turn. Yeah, I really do love the shields. You know, they just go by really slowly and they make you feel awesome. Because that's how shields are. Shields are awesome. Simple as that. And if you don't agree, then, well, you might be part of some giant conspiracy the world doesn't know about. Anyway, let's hire some mercenaries here. And attack this rebel city. No walls, so we can attack it on the same turn. And we had a pretty big advantage, so I just auto-resolved it. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna enslave them, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.